Hey guys, what's going on? B here. Welcome back to TimeShot. Last episode we were working on the house and we're going to continue it in this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the last episode because, you know, I did. We're going to be working on the roof. Now, in the last episode I mentioned, hey, this is not your standard roof. Because we're putting a windmill on the top. That's what I didn't tell you last episode. Sorry for the... I told you it was a secret. And it wasn't much of a secret. This is going to be kind of like an arching, like it's going up, and then there's going to be a windmill on the top with an... Hey, no you don't. No, get lost, you jerk. You jerk face. Take it easy. Sleep in the ground. And I'm hoping turns out okay. Because... I've never had something arch kind of like this before, and I'm wondering because it looks like it's already off, but maybe that's because that's supposed to be right here, right like that. No, maybe is this off? Is this not the same? Oh, wait a second. Wait a second here. It's supposed to be here. Huh. We might have to refocus, redo the front section of this. One sec. Let's maybe put this here. And then boop, boop. We can take this out, and then it'll be at least even on the front and back. And then we can... I'm not too concerned with what the facade looks like, the front of the house. I think it's going to be okay. Like that, like that. Right, same height, and then it kind of curves in. Okay, we're gonna have to do that on the second side as well. There we go. Oh shoot, I didn't put it down. I didn't freaking put it down. And then that one's got to be fixed as well. Okay, well, now that I know the messes and the mistakes that were made, we can fix them all. We can fix every single one of them. Cool. So if you watch baseball, we'll get right into it. You know, guys, the Blue Jays lost. It was a big disappointment here in Toronto because we have not had a winning team in the city, like a major sports franchise in a while, and we don't consider, well, at least I don't, the CFL, the Canadian Football League, like a sport like we actually take seriously. Because there's like 8 teams, everybody makes the playoffs. Everybody makes the playoffs. No one's a loser. No, somebody loses, but I mean, it's just not. It's not a big thing here in Toronto, and you know maybe it should be, but we don't get into it for some odd reason. Maybe it's just because of the team situation. Like there's only a handful, and you know maybe it's the fact that it's like NFL players that don't make the NFL get into it. Could be it. I don't know. But the Blue Jays lost, ending their amazing run in the season. They were ALC champions, which are the American... I don't really know. They're champions of their division. And they were one of the highest scoring teams in the regular season. The regular... when they play, right? And they just couldn't get it going for some reason in the postseason. It's kind of upsetting. It was such an intense game. The Royals, the Kansas City dudes, the team they played, they brought their A game, and they kind of destroyed us, which is okay, whatever. It's a sport, you watch it for fun. Wish we did a little bit better, but we didn't, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Now we have the Leafs to watch, which is just kind of at this point just a rebuilding phase. They're not expected to win anything. Maybe last place. Maybe we'll win last place. Okay, so this is an interesting little design, isn't it? Yes, it is. I've never done this. This is going to be the where our windmill is, and then we want to get it high enough so it doesn't look like it's taken out the roof. So let's figure out what kind of height we want on this thing. I'll just put these in for now. I'm thinking like that high, or maybe that high, and that'll give it enough clearance, right, to where the windmill doesn't look like it's hitting the roof, but it's also it also gives me room to play and I can actually build a roof. So we'll do that. Let's see what it looks like from down below. I like that arching. Whoop whoop hop hop hot tamale. That might that'll be tall enough. So when you're coming here, you'll see this giant windmill on the house, maybe a little bit higher, maybe a couple blocks higher. And then I might as well do the actual windmill itself in this episode. Maybe I'll go spend some time. I'll shear the sheep, and make it. If not, we'll do it in the next episode. Do you guys see that? Oh, is this thing? Oh my gosh! I thought that was an Enderman. I thought an Enderman had made its way into my base, and I was gonna have to teach it a lesson. Do I have any more birch? Got some stairs. We're going to keep the main structure of this birch and then mix in some different elements. So like the cobble and stuff, maybe once the building's done, I'll go in and I'll add it all together so it's not one texture and you guys aren't like, that's an ugly thing. So, right? Got to mix in your colors. Make your contrast. Make yourself look pretty. And we'll do this. And by adding this thing, it allows me to go and add some stairs and stuff like that. We'll do it like that. Maybe like so. I haven't touched this design here I've never built before. So I'm hoping it turns out okay. I'm going to do this. Maybe this comes up, right? And it's only the sections here, and then we can connect them again like we did the front end of it. Yeah, that'll look okay. I gotta do it. The roof is gonna, I think I'll leave the roof, or do the roof off camera, because it's just a roof. It's nothing special. It's just gonna be mixing slabs, half slabs. If I feel like it's a design that I feel like maybe you guys would want to see, then I'll bring it or record it instead of just doing it off camera. But right now, I just don't see how I'm gonna tie it in right now. It's gonna be a lot of work, a lot of taking things down, a lot of anger. Just get really angry at it. My gosh, you stinking roof! Why are you doing this to me? Okay, down. I need to wait up and down. I should just build a pillar with the ladder on it. Okay, let's see what that looks like from over here. Yeah, you're looking different. Yes, okay, so we do that, and then we can add some textures to it, make it look a little different. I'm going to go gather some resources, guys. I'll see you in a little bit. I need some spruce. I need some wool. Probably, now the fencing. Maybe the fencing can be something different. Maybe a lighter, maybe a darker trunk or tree. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, I planted 4 mighty spruce trees, and we're gonna continue on here. I got enough wood just to bring it up a bit. I'm not gonna probably do the actual windmill, the actual blades themselves today, because I don't have enough. I don't have enough wool. I need a lot more than that. But there is something I want to talk about while I do this. The Patreon page that is set up. I've been thinking about doing something that I've done that I did in the past. I've had Patreon for maybe a year or two, and on a previous server, I did a Patreon pathway where I lined a design pathway with. I made a design in a pathway, and I lined it with trees, and I dedicated every single tree to a Patreon, as well as anybody who donated or helped out the channel financially. And I'm thinking about bringing it back and doing something like that. So I want your guys' opinion. What do you think about doing something like that? Just to say thank you, as well as, kind of give recognition to those who are able to do it. I don't want you guys to feel like you need to, but I'd like to say thank you to those that do. So if it's something you think is okay, If you think it's something that I should do, let me know in the comment section, because I've been debating it for a week or two, because I don't know. I've had it before. Then I was like, maybe I do something different, maybe not, maybe just leave it. I'm not too sure. I'm thinking about doing it. I'm more weighing towards doing it, and then that way I do, say thank you to those who do it, because it's crazy. No, it's an awesome thing when people do it. It makes you feel special, and you want to be able to say thank you to those people. Okay, so let's bring this up one, like so. Okay, that's a deep hole. I don't want to fall down there. Shoot, I'm stuck up here. I don't have any ender pearls. No worries, B can get down. I can get down here. I'm thinking now how to top this off, because this is an odd shape, right? And I kind of want to bring it to where it looks a little bit more like a normal shape, kind of like that, I guess, but not like that, but maybe like that. Maybe we do that. Maybe we'll figure it out. Maybe I leave it like this, or the spruce, I add one here, and it brings it into like a square shape, so that way it's easier to build something on top of it. Maybe. I'm thinking about it. Do a lot of thinking. Take this down. Ooh, almost fell. You know what? Yeah, I think that's okay. And then we can have this spinning thing inside, like the drive shaft or whatever it's called for this thing, this windmill. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'll leave it like this. This is okay. Let's take this up one, and then let's look at it from down below. Now, how to get down here? Right here. Boom. That's okay. Take a little bit of damage. I get diamond armor now. Does nothing to me. Yeah. I can deal with that. That's pretty cool. I'm a happy man. Now, I'm thinking, if I did a different color, I'm gonna have to go search for trees, or I could just incorporate the spruce against the birch. It might look a little much. Let's see. Let's try it. Let's try it out. We might as well, right? Since we're here. Do that and just get something like that. Oh, no, not cobble. Not cobble, please. Okay, turn those into sticks, right? Yeah, turn them into sticks, and then this can go into that. I need 26. That's a good amount. I can actually, by putting these down, it'll let me at least see what it'll look like. What happened there? I hit the D key while I was jumping. Whoa. B, what are you doing, bro? Learn how to parkour. I'm thinking something along the lines. Maybe I do it all the way up. Maybe do it all the way up? I don't know. Let's see. Let's go here. And do something like that. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see what it looks like. If you guys have any ideas for the front of this this tower windmill, let me know in the comments section, and I'll definitely take a look at it. Yeah, you know what? That might be actually kind of cool. And then on the side, because it's a little bit deeper, I might be able to get away with just like leaving a space, or maybe not. Maybe it's not deeper. It'll just be one. Right? Like that. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, I can do that. That looks kind of cool. Adds a little bit more texture to the building, and it's not just like flat, right? And it kind of looks like it's being supported by something. Okay, guys, thanks a lot for watching this episode of TimeShot. If you did enjoy it, go check out the other episodes that are on the channel. I should have a playlist up now for the TimeShot thing, because I didn't have them before. I apologize. I've been so busy with school and such and things. Right? You guys understand. You guys know. Take out the dirt. Okay, guys, I'll see you next time on TimeShot. Bye-bye.